Morris, what's up, man? Can you hear me okay?
Hey there.
Hey, Mikael. So I hope you guys can hear me okay, because I had to reset everything up.
Hey Tyx. So thrilled to have you here.
Since I had to bring my whole setup here. And I do need to make sure I'm focused on trying to figure out what is going on with our PC. Hey there, Fabrox. Return to home is good. I saw a couple friends yesterday. Half of them couldn't make it. Sounds like everyone's got something going on. A bit stressed out. Not much time. So this was probably... We just had a quiet one because I was pretty tired already. We tried out the card game. So there's a couple additional rules I do want to update. But I think that's also almost ready. And I was just explaining the keychains kind of to all my friends and letting them try it out. One of them
Hey Summercom Maris, you're truly special here.
couldn't win for like 40 minutes, but he just couldn't give up, you know? So it's funny. Um, 100k from 5 million arc raiders for max reward. Well, I hope you get your reward, Morris. Hopefully it's not just a myth.
Welcome, Michael. Thrilled to have you here.
Yeah, you got it first time. I think anyone that's kind of used to games will. So my friend here, he doesn't play any games. So that's going to be a lot more difficult, obviously, for him. Guys, let me be right back, like 5 minutes. I'm just gonna go ask Greg something, get a cup of water, and probably a coffee. I want to show you guys this Lilith PC. Question is, how are we going to take the footage? Alright, be right back. And then we'll shoot the cannons.
Welcome, Phoenix, you're truly one of a kind. Hello, Screaming Pinecone, glad you're here. Shining bright, Minden, so glad you're here. Hey Mashiro, thrilled to have you with us.
Merry Christmas to you too. So I got a camera. Apparently there's some videos on it, because I did pass out early yesterday and the PC was almost done. I think Greg took some videos and he's now sleeping. So I want to get that open and then I'll probably edit a really quick video. Send that to Woody Joe and anyone else, and might play a game of Dawn of War if you want to do that, Mikael. Otherwise, I will play my Juggernaut Paladin, which again, I'm trying to make a build that's immortal. I don't know why I always do this, but
Hello Ozinregan, dive in and shine with us.
he has 1 second where he can die every 15 seconds, so need to solve that problem. Are we ready to fire? Troyston, I appreciate it, thank you.
Welcome, Crimson the Carnival, let the fun begin.
What even just happened to it?
Welcome back, you epic loot finder, level up my heart, will ya?
Did it just restart? Okay. Not sure what happened there, but
Welcome, King Clicker, you are the star today.
yeah, I don't know how the internet here is gonna handle everything as well. Although it seems to be doing better than my internet at home, which doesn't make any sense. It's like I'm getting scammed by my internet company. Yes, I really like the Paladin. Especially my one, but mine is, it's kind of a, it's not a very mobile build. But I like the playstyle of kind of like fortifying a location and then holding my ground. Okay, we're gonna shoot the cannons now, alright? I don't think there's much of a difference between Crusader and Paladin. Apart from maybe the fact that usually Crusader has mount-based abilities, right? But it's pretty much the same class. I feel like I'm hearing everything twice. Oh, hold on a sec, guys. Thanks, Mikael. Okay, ready? That was a quick one. Fabrox, congrats, you win. Let me know if you want 20 USD in PayPal or 20 euros worth of relics. Yep, no worries. Same email. I'll just PM you.
Welcome, Coffee Kicks. Thrilled to have you here.
So, okay, let me check these videos. Next monthly reward is supposed to be in an hour and a half. However, yeah, I'm trying to get a hold of Wudager here, but I can always spin it myself. So next year, as we restructure everything, I think things are gonna get a lot better. So I'm just trying to get this bloody camera plugged in. It's not, doesn't want to work. Yes, it is the year of the keychain. It is also the year of extremely cool black box PCs. And I'm thinking the way we'll do it now is we're going to only... Oh yeah, that reminds me, Mikael. I was gonna dude, I literally wrote that in my notes the other day. That on the store, it's gonna say plus 10 luck. and maybe even +5 charisma, right? Image transfer. Oh, did I tell you that I was gonna do this? Okay. Yeah, I remember I was saying a lot, so... Okay, I see some videos here, I see some images. Oh my god. Oh shit. Okay. Um... Sorry guys, just looking at these videos. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do here. Because all the lighting inside, I guess Greg was probably pretty tired, so he didn't set up the red lights. Okay, this video is causing my entire computer to glitch. Okay, well, something wrong with trying to play the videos off the PC. I'll drop some stuff into Discord. think it really needs red lights and to be in a dark background. So, what to do? Yeah, we saw the Game Awards. Was there something in particular about the Game Awards? Did I like any of the game trailers? Look, right now I am mostly excited for GTA 6. As, like, I guess cliche as that sounds, but I think that there are a few things that I want to do in GTA 6, so I want to have our own
Hello,
server.
Mrs. Nurse. You're essential to our crew.
And I want to make it so the overlay works perfectly for GTA 6. So just imagine you are in a Lamborghini, you run over a hooker, and then you search her with the overlay, and she drops a bag of coke. And then you shoot this guy and pick up, you use the overlay to scan him, and you found a Rolex on him. Then you go to your inventory and you sell the bag and you sell the Rolex, and all of a sudden you cash out in PayPal. So the overlay, the searching, the scanning, the corpses, right? This is like absolutely perfect for GTA 6. Why the hell doesn't the photo upload? This camera is like problematic. It doesn't want to.
Welcome, Ingogist. You're a gem here.
Dude, what is wrong with my VOC player? Alright. Any topic chat has a video uploading, and there's a photo already uploaded of the PC. It will look different with a few things that we'll add inside and change the lights. So I think the lights will be a very important thing here. Rainbow purple, doesn't really suit it very well. Okay, let's play Dawn of War. Yeah, I can probably try one more time, bring it up here. Don't start the game. Oh, you won't be able to play? Okay. I'll play D4 then. No, it's alright. We can play next time. What are you doing? Are you out or something?
Hello, Foke. Delighted to have you with us.
So that's the computer. Hey there, Corruptor. Okay, let's play a hat game, and then I'm gonna go on my paladin. And then we're supposed to spin for the big reward in like 1 hour. Yeah, I think this internet might be...
Welcome. C is glad you're here.
I think the internet here might be struggling a little bit. So stream might cut out here and there. I don't know. Let's play the hat game. Well, the RAM's in there. We bought all the stuff, right? So you can see inside, like that computer in any topic chat, it's finished. It just needs different lighting inside, and then it's good to go. We got, I think it was 64 gig of RAM. This one will give away, I think, next reward. So what's gonna happen is we'll do the big reward spin now. And
Thanks. In the loot boss of hotness, stay tuned for more epic drops.
the
Hey
people
Killer
that,
Host, glad to have you here.
yeah, she painted them. So this computer is very handmade. So we will do the big reward spin today, right? And then that will land on a number. Now, everyone who has gotten the big reward wins with the money, what we're doing is we're gonna have the prepaid cards, right? So the prepaid cards that work off the Lucky Little Devil, I realize this is also the best way to give people the big reward, because then you won't have to deal with having an increased income or anything like that. And then there's not really any problem for anyone to get those prepaid cards because they work worldwide and you can just do whatever you want with them, right? So once I get the prepaid cards figured out, then I will send everybody all of their prepaid cards, and I will kind of clear the books for the company, and we will have a case that is extendable, so you can put in different parts. So like if you have, a bigger GPU, you can kind of, it's like the black box, but it can change shape, right? So it can kind of slide and you can put different sized components in it. So that means you can keep your computer as small as it possibly can be for what you want to put into it. Now, we will then do relief carvings on the panels to make them unique. So when somebody wins, let's say you want, I don't know, you want Spider-Man or something, right? Then there would be a very high definition relief carving of Spider-Man inside the computer. So that's how they're all going to be unique and honestly look really, really good. And they're going to be tough. And what will happen is we'll still spin the wheel, and when it lands on something, we will send you the case with the amount that you got of prepaid cards inside the case. So that allows you to buy whatever components you want for that case, or do whatever you want with the money, with the prepaid cards. But it's like, why it's good is because number one, you get to learn how to build a computer if you want. You get to go through the process of just putting the components into it, and it'll come with a guide and everything like that. Two, the components cannot become damaged when we send it internationally, right? Because we had that a lot.
Thrilled to have you here, Steffi Walkertov.
And this is a solution to that problem, right? JC playing just on time. Eliminator hack, guys. So yeah, that's going to be the plan moving forward. And we are going to then focus on figuring out how to market things ourselves. Because now all of the computer is our product, so it makes sense for us to just market it properly. What do you mean is it an option, Mikhail? Yes, Honey Badger. So one thing is we will have definitely we will probably send the power supply with the case, because the power supply is you need a specific power supply. That's the main thing. It's kind of a unique thing. Yes, I think for each price point there, for each win, we will have the suggested components and a guide on how to install them all. Not even a guide, we'll literally just have a video of us creating that computer, right? So then you can watch a video of those exact components going in, and you can just copy it one to one. Then you get to keep the rest of the money in the prepaid cards, you get the computer, you've learned how to build something, and it's also super unique to yourself, right? Because if you want to have your whole family relief carved into the panel, we can do that as well. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited for all of this, but I have 2 weeks to make it happen before I return to Melbourne.
I am all about that hot mess life, so buckle up, Buttercup.
Well, Mikhail, this is the thing, right? If I buy the components, I still have to send them to you. That prepaid card, you could probably use it to order it off an Australian website and try to get it to you. Because that prepaid card, you can use it worldwide. Yeah. So that is the easiest way for people to buy components from wherever they need, as long as they're prepared to, however, that company will get it to them. You're also gonna, if you get one of those hits, right? Most of them are more than enough for a PC, even if you're in a place where it's very expensive. Like, you get the hectic one, right? 4.5k USD, that's kind of the average there. So that's plenty for a PC, no matter where you live, unless you're on Mars or something, I don't know. Okay, 3 guys left: King Liquor, Honey Badger, Sirius. Okay. Let's see who's gonna be the lucky little devil. Ready? What's up, 70 Dacid? Timu? Congrats, honey. PayPal or relics? Okay, incoming. What's your ID?
It. So that's cool.
Yeah,
You
like,
know.
like creeping death.
You managed to Simon Metamorphosis aspect on your boots, and you know, maybe you actually wanted it, but you couldn't afford it because you also need that other thing. And now you can try to have both.
Yeah. You know what would be really cool for sanctification? Like having a season, like let's say sanctification would be permanent, right? Like and these like a season mechanic would be you can sanctify powers from previous season. That would be fun. Getting a random
There we
barber
go.
being like, whoop.
Uh-oh. And if they bug fix it in like 5 different ways, then I would be on board.
Cheers for choosing relics. We will also have 3D printing capabilities soon. So you should be able to 3D print anything out of like any material and pay for it with relics. Isn't that going to be interesting?
Oh, how they can out and run.
Hello,
Sounds like that's
Dacid.
kind of 21.
Thrilled to have you with us.
Wait, holy crap! How we all almost talked for like two hours and like 15 minutes already?
Yeah, I've been here for a while.
The heck? Where did the time go?
I don't know, but I got a handful of mythics at least. Wow.
Wow.
Actually surprising if you...
We have a couple 3D
I think it
printers.
is.
The one for the Lilith, it was
Is this your?
a 4-color printer,
your way of coping with farming? Just
but
kidnap someone.
the
and talk
integration we're
and go for this?
doing, yeah, pretty
Well,
sure
I
it
mean,
is a
okay, I've been
Bamboo
sitting
Lab
here for like,
2HD.
16 to 18 hours every day now.
That particular
And
one.
it's not like I'm getting bored or something, but it is nice to
with the
break it
way
up a
we're
bit
going
or
to
something.
do
I
the
think
3D
Sheffield was up to it.
printing,
So I was just kind of like trying this out now. It's kind of like,
it's
just
not
to
just
see
our
how it is
machines,
for
right?
like a
So
big marathon like this.
it's like partnerships and integrations
And
as
it
well,
has been
so
quite
that
fun to actually just, like,
allows
chill with people because we
us
also had like very
to
different conversations.
service
Actually.
like as many people
You know,
as
very different topics in some
necessary, and
cases
you can
and
use
very
all
different
types of
opinions and so on.
different
So that's kinda interesting.
materials.
You know, I didn't make this like a very kind of
So it'll be a
streamlined,
much
like,
better
you know,
service for
okay, here's
anybody
like
that
a interview set of
wants to
questions
use
or
it,
something.
because you
So I
get
kind of
Shit,
get
do I
it.
need-
you
sorry,
get like
sorry,
everything,
wait, hold on,
right?
wait, let me.
Yes.
And it just gets
You
shipped
shouldn't
to
say
you.
that.
So
Oh yes, sorry.
Yeah, the stuff.
It's gonna be fun.
People don't want that. Yeah.
Oh shit, it's empty. Oh shit, guys.
okay, I'll go on my Pally.
Cat tape.
But anyway, it was kind of interesting because I've done like, I don't know what, 6 or 7 of these even now or something. I think only one night we had no one. Otherwise, like every night I had someone here, so it was kind of fun. And there's actually a few more people lined up. So tomorrow we have Nippy, and then I think Monday is like Ari Elena, and then Tuesday is Roxy, or the other way around.
That's cool.
Yes. Yeah. So at least I think until then, and I don't know, maybe I'll do a few more if like people like it.
I don't know why this is lagging me so much. It's like my computer is making everything else work in the background. Hey there, Enderswood. Yeah, Diablo 4 has like the coolest skins and all that for sure, right? Lamar, good to see you, man. How's your weekend?
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon. I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What you need.
So this is just my own build. I didn't really follow any guide or anything for this.
Welcome, Enderswood. Great to have you here.
And I just kind of built it like up from leveling. So it's not like mega strong or anything, but I can see it has some potential. But I just prefer to play like that right now. I did try a couple other builds quickly, and I just decided I prefer this one. The one cool build with Pally is the Zenith build, but I don't know. It doesn't have enough survivability. By the way, everyone, so Lamarck Unity is the main guy behind our
Welcome,
minigames.
Lamech Unity. Thrilled to have you here.
So if you have been enjoying the games and you're excited for the new ones, please do pay your respects to the guy. Alright, what to do here? Let's just do a quick... Let's go water the tree a bit, see what it gives us.
That forge is always hot.
Welcome, Xvilistynix. You make us shine.
I reckon Woodija actually forgot about the giveaway. I did remind him yesterday. That's kind of funny. I just realized I'm in Torment 2. So now we shall go to Torment 4. I can definitely do Torment 4. So it gets hard for me at around like, I don't know, pit 65, which I guess is Torment 4, and then 70 as well. But totally doable. So here we go. Have you played at all, Morris, this season?
Hello, Azeri. Thrilled to have you with us.
Yeah, Arc Raiders is fun. Happy to play a game with you of Arc Raiders as well. Some more PvP. Should we push the big reward to tomorrow, guys? Because Woodijay just replied to me. He's like, he thought it was tomorrow. So now it's kind of last minute. Should we push it back to tomorrow? I hate doing this. This is the thing, because it obviously people lose trust and stuff for it, right? Like, why is it the time moving? But there's so many moving pieces here. Tomorrow's my birthday, so maybe it's a a better thing. Maybe I can stream again as well tomorrow. Do 2 carnivals this weekend.
Darling, every stream's a party. Grab your loot and let's make it legendary. Tomorrow my cosmic energy never takes a day off. Fam, keep it juicy and spicy.
Yeah, but I would just be so in the morning, right? I can just do the stream, and I think it's good fun anyway. And then the rest of the day I'll just spend with my family. It's fine. Maybe the stars will align tomorrow, you know. So the giveaway would be better because we don't have the full video as well for the Lilith PC. Not the way that I imagined it. That still needs a few hours of kind of like putting a nice video together, taking some more shots, making the lights actually the way I imagined it.
Here they are actually. Crimson Loot Carnival in chat. Yeah, this is like one of the Crimson Market boys. Hello. I think they were talking about the world boss, by the way, because I was complaining about the world boss loot. Like, so all good, I think.
What the fuck? Okay, so someone on Woodajo's chat was like scam, and I thought they were talking about TCM, but they were actually talking about a world boss. That's kind of
Anyway, where were we? Ivar.
awkward.
Super good question. I zoned out
I
reading.
think I think we were talking about like the plans for the season and stuff like that, and
Oh yeah.
and then this is where I kind of left it.
Yeah, I think like if you're enjoying the game as in like just experiencing classes and how they play and how they feel.
Much
and
wow,
you wanna
such
learn,
beauty,
know about
literal
the
goddess
game in that
vibes
sense, I
today.
think this season is
We can co-stream. I'm happy
actually
to
one of the better
co-stream.
seasons to just get started with something new. You have so much resources. You're able to like not cry yourself to sleep because you can't get builds online. But I do.
Okay, I need to change the time, guys. So I need to change it to tomorrow because this has happened. So we will just move it one day. So it's on my birthday now, literally. Okay, it's moved. Cool. All right. So, what shall we do? Should we go to Arc Raiders already? Or... Okay, let's do a little bit of stuff in Tournament 4. Have some fun here. And then we'll have another little mini game in like 20 minutes. We'll give away another $20, and then maybe we'll go to Arc Raiders at that point. So yeah, Summon 4 is still okay, right, with this character. I really don't have even close to what gear I should have. I think I've only got one thing sanctified, and it's just a useless sanctifier as well. I don't know if the stream is lagging or how is it, guys, because, again, I'm at my parents' house now, so I don't have my internet that I usually have. Oh my god. How did that just one-shot me?
Just dodge, bro. Also, you're lucky there ain't a permadeath penalty.
Yeah, I mean, that was an avoidable AoE on the ground, and it kind of spawns and grows slowly, so I would say it's a bit more avoidable than a PoE one-shot, which is literally just like, you don't even know how it happened, right? That one, I could clearly see what killed me. I just don't understand why I'm dying to, like, a ground effect in one shot. That's a bit... I mean, maybe it's fun. It's avoidable, right? If all the ground effects are one shot, then I could probably use a bit more health, but the idea of this build is like when I'm in here, I can't die. See, now it's off cooldown, I just use 2 auras and I can do it again straight away. So I've got like 1 second of potentially dying. So I think I can do another carnival tomorrow. Okay, I'll be giving away a lot of stuff on. It's kind of funny. Maybe we'll have to do one for Christmas as well. Welcome back. We had to move the big reward to tomorrow. So Wujo thought it's tomorrow. And I think maybe it's kind of my fault as well, because last time the supplement reward, something happened there as well where it was like Monday instead of Sunday. It's so confusing because we all live in different time zones. Like he's in Europe, then a lot of people are in America, so I use American time, and I'm in Australia, so all the bloody dates and times and everything, it's just absolutely confusing. So I don't blame anything, but it's I blame the fact that humans are not able to just come up with, you know, and use universal time in every single country. Potion capacity. It's interesting because potion capacity is actually important now. I feel like potions are actually pretty good, but they're much more scarce. I don't know. I will decide on these pants later. Because these 2 stats here, advance and fortify generation, that's completely useless to me. So I do need to change those pants. I just really can't be bothered thinking about it right now. Whether that's going to be an upgrade or not. Catering to the dumbest. No, universal time is universal, right? Look, I don't know. To me, it's not about demographic or who or what or where or anything. It's just like, choose one time and everybody sticks to it, because it just doesn't make sense for you to get on a plane, fly here, and now it's a different time. Like, it just, you know, it doesn't make any sense. Dude, like, should every single individual person have their own time, because time moves to a different pace for everybody, right? Oh, for you it's 2:31, but for me it's 1:46. It's personally, I believe that, you know, from a specific observer, that is, let's say, the universe itself, you call it God or whatever you want, whatever that thing that is observing everything all at once, that is the real time. Okay, like for them, it's like there's only one time, right? space time. So we've got 10 minutes, and then we will play another carnival game for anybody who likes to win. You guys are too funny. Super Earth? What's Super Earth? Hello, Miss Sinus. How are you doing? I'm pretty good, Miso. A bit tired, not gonna lie. I don't have my usual blue light protective glasses as well, so my eyes are feeling a little bit funny. It's early. It's 8:53 a.m. I'm tired because I drove from Melbourne, so I drove like 10 hours, and then I basically asked my dad for whiskey, and then he pulled out a bottle of Blue Label, and then I drank almost the whole thing. So I'm like still hungover a bit from it, right? Do you think though that if you look at You know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna talk about politics. I accept the fact that I have no idea how North Korea really works. I've watched a lot of documentaries about it, but I can say one thing. A lot of people in that country seem like they really do love their leader. The question is, why do they love him? And that's just not something I can answer because it's a completely different realm, right? The way I see things is almost like if I go to another planet and there are humans there and they have rules that I don't agree with, I'm like, oh my god, like, why the hell are they doing this? And why do they believe in that? And why are they all following this lizard? You know, like, why are they doing X, Y, Z? I can't just come and tell them, you know what, I think this is all really terrible. What you guys should really do is behave more like we do on Earth or in my country, right? Or in my household. Because, like, I would have no idea how they got to the point of believing the different things they believe on their planet. And a different country is kind of similar. It's like a different, totally different perspective, right? It's almost like, you know, StarCraft, yeah? Imagine, like, Protoss trying to explain to Zerg why they should stop breeding so much. It just doesn't make sense. And then Terran trying to explain to Protoss why, like, I don't know what they would be explaining, but... Like, a Marine telling a Zealot, like, why don't you smoke cigars? And the Zealot's just been like, why the hell would I do that, right? They can't make sense of each other. How different is Blue Label compared to Black Label? Blue Label is just their flagship bottle, right? So they barely even sell them, and they don't sell many. I think they just use it as a way to sell red and black. It's just a way to show you, like, yeah, see, we can make really, really, really good whiskey, but nobody can afford it, so actually just drink this one, which is 5 times cheaper and not as good. You like bananas? Okay, you know what's funny, right? So my mom was talking yesterday to my friend, and I'm wearing my TCM shirt with the baboon, and my mom started explaining this story where she wanted a monkey as a pet, and she kept asking my dad to get a monkey as a pet. And then instead of a monkey as a pet, my dad gave my mom me. And then it turns out that I'm kind of like a monkey. And I didn't know this, even though I was basically really into monkeys and decided to identify as a baboon myself, right? Holy shit, I'm almost out of time on this run. I'm not even focusing here, I'm just basically trolling. Did you guys see the Hot Tub Royale card game? Any thoughts? It's just a card game me and Kitrix have been making for like 10 years. So we brought a printed version of it over to Sydney and we were just all playing it yesterday. Yes, there's a head, right, Mikael? It's fun. So what I noticed is everybody was definitely smiling and laughing a lot compared to when it was the calmer theme. It was like a lot more serious. With this one, all the little jokes and kind of lighthearted, fun stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what to do because I do want to focus on the lucky little devil keychains. Miso, if you're interested to understand what I'm talking about in the game, it's in our Discord in any topic chat. You gotta scroll up a bit. I've dropped some photos there of the game. Holy shit, I'm about to lose this tribute.
It's different when we're sipping on that
Oh my
epic
God.
gamer juice, though.
Okay, I'm more focused on chat right now than kind of playing. I'm just thinking about stuff. The fat bastard? Which fat bastard? LuckyLittleDevil.com.
Luck I wield skill like a legendary loot drop. Get good, baby. Thanks, hun. Got it just for my thick big boy keys.
Okay, reset again. I don't know what the hell is the internet here, you know. We'll just have to accept that sometimes it'll restart. So if we have, for example, you know, an address, then we can go to, you know, I don't know, like there's a map and everything works here. Obviously, don't come to my address, or I'm gonna have to make, you know, all types of different AI videos of yourself. And then you get these little registered, all of these registered
Hello,
little
Phony
devils.
Badger. Thrilled to have you here.
And you can subscribe each one, right? So then you get the new magic link every month, and you get to try a game one more time. Now look at how interesting this part is, guys. Pretty much each devil has his own stats, right? So you might have batch 1 and number 649, right? Or like number 2. So this one's going to be like really rare. These are just test ones, so these are not real ones that I own here. But so you got like batch 1, number 2. He's pretty rare, right? So if this takes off, which I think it will, then who knows what this one is like kind of going to be worth, right? So the first batch is going to be the most important one. Any member in TCM who put in their details to opt into it, their first payment, I'm not sure about merchants because that's only 5. We'll try for your first payment, like everybody will get one. And yeah, so imagine you have one that has like heaven reached 6 times, right? Let's say he reached heaven 6 times. So everybody will want that one because everyone will be like, okay, that's the lucky one. He just keeps reaching heaven. So now you just want that one, right? Or you might have one that's played like 3,000 games and never reached heaven. That means this one is probably due to reach heaven soon, right? So you want to buy that one. And the way you buy it is you just transfer ownership to somebody's Google user ID, and then, you know, they pay you whatever that one would have been worth. And I think once we do turn on the 10K, it's going to be an intense game, right? Most games these days, like it's hard to focus. I guess that's why you kind of play hardcore on stuff like Diablo 4. But since any game can have the 10K, it's going to be very intense. It's going to be very intense. Yeah, they are transferable while still being physical with you, but this is the thing. If, let's say you are like, hey, I want to buy your little devil. If I transfer it to you here and you've paid me, right? Let's say you paid me $500 to buy my rare one. If I don't give you the physical one, then what I have is just like a cool piece of plastic, right? Because I can't play with him, I can't transfer him again, so I can't confirm that I own him, that I'm the owner. And you have the registration for him, but you no longer have the actual physical thing. So it doesn't make sense for somebody to not send you, like, the trade has to happen, or you both just got nothing, right? You both kind of scammed yourselves. So this should really help in terms of making sure people are not messing with each other, right? Yeah, exactly, honey badger. And even, you know, like the Boo-Boos and Pop Mart and all that, right? They don't have a, like, our QR codes are unique. So it's a big advantage. Thanks, Cat Dad. Thanks for stopping by. Let's get on to this Arc Raider journey, shall we? Oh, we got a mini game. Okay, let's play the mini game.
Get inside. It's nice and warm.
What, the the New Year's box? That's a secret. It's a secret. Yep, if you want the box, it's a very big box. You can see how large it is. So yeah, just a fun little giveaway we're doing. It's $1. We'll see what goes in the box. A banana. Could be the first black box computer ever. Could be the first lucky little devil ever. So you would have one of batch one, which could eventually be, you know, worth a few $1,000,000. Let's be real. Could be both. Could be the freshest air straight from Sydney. Could be my dirty underwear. But either way, it's a nice box. The box itself is $154. Choose your cannon, guys. We're about to fire. Seems to be 2 people missing. Is anybody missing? Because we're about to shoot. Killer Ghost, congrats. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, I think the internet here is not stable. And I need to update Arc Raiders to play, so I think this is also gonna disconnect us. Let's try. How is there a massive update for Arc Raiders, like 12 gig? Yeah, but what the hell did they add that's 12 gig? New maps.
Slide right into my DMs, Ghosty. Let's make this deal hotter than a gaming rig. Glad you're here, Shaban.
Sorry, guys. I got caught by my grandpa, and he started like explaining his will to me. So the Magic Club, Miguel. Feel free to not be in that club if you don't want to pay the monthly fee, because it's unknown now. Because I definitely need to focus on the little devils and the black box. And even I'm going to mostly be focused on the little devils. Greg will be more focused on the computers. And I'm sectioning out the cake for everybody, right? So there'll be different people that kind of own different slices of TCM. And yeah, the Giveaway Club platform
Welcome, Red Boss, ready to shine with us.
is supposed to be a thing that other people can create clubs. I wanted the magic one to show people like, hey, it's possible to do it with anything you want. It wouldn't have been something that for me helps too much. It was just like, yep, stream restarted again. Fun times. Yeah, the problem is I don't have enough time for it, right? If the lucky little devil keychain works well and the computers are fixed, and then I can maybe move to figuring out how to only do TCM and not have, a whole job to worry about as well, then I could go and dabble more into little stuff here and there. However, if anyone else wants to have a Magic the Gathering club, I can definitely help them. Now, this thing went onto the wrong screen. Thank you, Mikhail. Look, your actual like personality and just speaking to you every day is more of a boost to me, or at least more valuable to me than if you have some monthly payment or whatever. Like, yes, obviously that helps in the grand scheme of things, but I think you're just a valuable member of our society, right? Playing Dawn of War was awesome as well, because that brought me back to... That was a game I really loved a long time ago, right? So just to get back into that, and with other people that are also passionate about it, that was fun. We need to replicate that. Well, what are we doing, guys? I'm in the game. Is Morris still here? Some call me Morris is still here. I heard Razboss as well. And we've got Honey Badger. Yep. See if we can get a hold of our friend Morris. Maurice. Yeah, it's upsetting. Maybe if I don't stream to every platform, maybe if I do only Twitch while I'm here in Sydney, maybe it's a better idea. I don't think we even really get views on other platforms anyway. Kick is such a cesspool. I was just looking at Kick. Yeah, we can play hats. Let's go. My opinion on what? What? I mean, I guess which ones, dude? Asia's a big place. From all the countries I've been at, the most advanced is either Singapore or China. I think one way to determine like how good a society is just watch how they build a bridge. Bridges are extremely important in terms of your technology because the better your bridges and the faster you can build them, typically the more interconnected your society will be. So if we... Why doesn't it come up with Chrome? If we show like, I don't know,
square kilometers. Cement to build the longest sea bridge in the world, over a 35-kilometer wide stretch of water. The trains can safely pass and inspect the cable.
的不同，康定岸这一侧
Major before the
yeah, I don't know. You gotta kind of look into it. Have you seen their
This incredible engineering marvel in Scotland, known as
ship bridges, guys? Ship bridges.
I'm right here, gaming goddess in the house.
Killer Ghost making it to the final round again. Once actually asking us to play the game before we play Arc Raiders, and he is
Steaming in like a giggle party with that win, literal goddess move.
potentially going to win again.